This is a top of a pineapple, and if you want to plant one of these things, some people have cut them off like this and planted it. This one looks really big and really fresh. You notice there's no brown or you know, bent over parts or anything like that, and it's still very, very pokey and pricky. I don't know if I can close in here. You see that? That's the sharpness on these things there. Those things will catch your clothes or your finger and cut you. Anyways, this is not how you want to plant it. I tried this and it doesn't grow. Also, it kind of helps if you're in a climate that's similar to Hawaii. Good luck with that. But you know, California, Florida. I've even heard my mom was in like St. George, Utah, and they grow it there. I think mostly inside. But it doesn't need a lot of water because it's kind of like a cactus, so once you plant it, you just water it every now and then. But here's the deal. As soon as you plant it, you have to water it for about 10 days, at least once a day. And if you're in a super arid place like Arizona, you're going to have to do all this indoor. But this is not the way to plant it like this. You've got to twist the green completely off. You really want this whole plug out of here. And then you just peel off these leaves. And you keep peeling off the leaves around in a circle, and until you end up with kind of this. You'll see. I'll get all the way there, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Meanwhile, I'm just taking these off and getting them out of the way because they're kind of useless. You're going to give the plant kind of a root to start with. If you leave that pineapple top on it, it's not going to grow, it's just going to rot, and then the whole thing rots and falls over, and then it doesn't work. Plus, if you don't water it for, see this? This is almost like the start of roots already. I don't know if you can see that. But right here is the start of roots already. But they're hiding underneath these green things. So, pull those off. This top actually came from a pineapple plant that we had in the front yard. It was planted by the Harrises, and it takes 18 months to 24 months for the fruit to be ready. It's a long time, I know. Then you can pick one fruit. It's going to be a decent sized pineapple, and then you can let the plant grow a second pineapple, but it's going to be a smaller one. Or you can just uproot the plant. I personally let them grow two. Because the second one, although it's small, it tastes super sweet, and so it's a really good fruit to have. And then I uproot the plant and start over. Okay, so what are we doing right now?
We're gonna plant that pineapple stem.
Yeah, I got this pineapple stem, and like I said, we're gonna plant it.
That's just like the seed.
Yeah, we're gonna plant it, and then this one, when this one's ready,
the crown.
We're gonna take this crown off, and we're gonna plant that. But if you look on here, this is where that pineapple came from here. We ate the pineapple, of course, but this little shoot came off the side and the bottom. So I'm gonna take that off, hopefully without pricking myself. And I'm gonna plant this, because this is also a plant. And there's another one growing right there that's new, so I'm not gonna pull up that whole plant.
And this is most of my favorite tool to water it with.
So these are ones that I've planted so far. Had to water them for 10 days, of course, and they grow. Strawberries don't really work out, they get eaten. And these are my sorry papaya trees that I need to start watering more often. And over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and I'm gonna add these two down here. In line, huh?
Yeah.
This other stuff. I definitely gotta weed this garden, huh?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm not doing too hot on the weeding of the garden.
Okay,
so dig a small hole, and then I take this and I just stick it in there.
Oh, wait, I gotta zoom out.
Oh yeah, don't zoom in.
You stick it in there.
Yeah, that's it. And then
Pair it back up. And there's some like good soil right there. The black one, that's best. All this is like clay soil. Clay soil.
okay. So there's that one. Now I gotta water that still for 10 days. And then I'm gonna take this little one, I'm gonna plant this bad boy. So I guess I should undo the bottom. I'm gonna just stick that one in here. Like that. We'll see if it grows, okay? Time to water them. Okay. Now I'm just gonna water these pineapples a little bit. I already watered them a little bit already. Water the other ones that have already been here too. But these are the new ones. And so I gotta do that every day for like 10 days and then they'll be good, at least in this climate.